And we're back. Welcome everybody to Quarantunes 13. Our 13th week in a row of doing this on Friday. How's it going? Nick, hey. Kay Jarvis. Munchkin Lord, I believe that's Emma. Xander the Victor, how's it going? Banana. Callan. Boots McGavin, I know you. That old puppy, I know you. Anna. Monsieur Toast.
Monsieur.
G. Grego, the Britinator. How's it going, everybody?
Big butt.
Baby Deluxe. The Quarantunes number 50 with the second wave.
Jogosaurus is here. Hi, Mom.
Tom Markowski, how's it going? It's Gunner. Like a Boss, how you doing? Level Matt, the opposite of me. How's it going?
Explain the 219 donation goal. Are you just feeling random?
Because we've been doing like 5805 references, and in that song, so 5805 is the address of the house, and 219th Street. On 219th Street. So I put that in. Because we don't really care. It says put a goal, so we put a goal. But we get what we get. I drove by a car on fire on my way home from church. Today is gross.
That's rough.
That's a bummer.
Hey, Mommy.
Hi, Mom.
All right, guys. I'm in the palm tree pony stage of quarantine here.
And I'm in the, I've got a Patterns in the Static shirt on that you can get if you type in ! Shirts. I believe James added an iPhone case.
Not a tank top yet.
An iPhone case and a sticker with this on it. So if you want one of those. If you need a case for your phone, go for it. Free shirts. I had to pay $16 for this one, so not even I get free shirts. It's comfortable, though.
Oh, yeah. So, boots. I was talking to James this week, and he was supposed to do it, and then...
Well, he keeps asking me about what design, and I don't know what to do. I haven't looked at it in a while.
Well, I should be...
My favorite Miyazaki movie? It's got to be Princess Mononoke, probably, for me. But they're all good. Spirited Away, Castle in the Sky.
Our kids were just watching Spirited Away while we were setting up for this.
My Neighbor Totoro. I haven't been to Chaz. It's Chop now, by the way.
Oh yeah, it has already had a name change.
Yeah, it's Chop.
We have not been there.
Yeah.
I know he needs to stop making excuses. You got to tell him also.
What?
Rogue says to tell James to stop making excuses.
He's not. He's asking me for input, and I'm not giving.
Okay, it's Matt's fault.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
I've been busy, and I haven't gotten into that. What's the design gonna be? Found an old shirt from Albatross days. Says, "Hey, it's Micah."
My wife won't let me wear it
So
anymore
many
because it
holes.
has so many holes. I don't blame your wife.
Fair enough.
Tell her to sew it into a blanket for you. That's what I had to do.
You
with
made
all
your
of
first
Matt's old
stream.
t-shirts.
Welcome. Anything, everything.
Wow, welcome.
Forny
lucky-
thing, three everything. So we've had a long ride doing this Quarantunes every Friday night, and it's been really, really fun for us. I don't know what. See, it works.
Yay!
Boots McGavin donated the highest donation of $2.19, and it's what me with my long hair.
It's so cute. I love it.
Nathan Duarte made that GIF.
So cute.
And it works now. Great.
Yay! Oh, Nathan Duarte. Anybody who's in blue, it's really hard to read your name.
Yeah, because we're on dark mode, night mode.
Because I'm old lady.
Yeah, it's been the only thing working for us for this quarantine. But I feel like I have to get out of performance mode and get back to writing music. And that means taking my gear out of my house, which my gear is running this right now, back to my studio. And maybe streaming some writing sessions there during the week, maybe like midday on Wednesday or Tuesday or something. but not necessarily Quarantunes, because I feel like I should be right, like I should be focusing on the thing that I'm supposed to be doing, as opposed to this, which is a good thing to do when you're not doing the thing that you're supposed to be doing. So we're all doing what we can while we can't do the thing that we're supposed to be doing, and that's what this is about.
What?
So yeah, we might do one or two more. I don't know yet.
We'll see. The end is nigh, though, guys. The end is nigh. That just means near.
The end is nigh. I mean, in every way.
In every way.
There's
the world might be ending.
We don't know.
Some people's marriages are probably ending.
Yellowstone's acting up again.
Is it really?
I don't know. What more bad news could we need, right? Things are falling apart.
Murder hornets.
I should write songs, I guess, because it's the only thing I do when things are falling apart. It's the only thing I can do.
Jay Inslee sucks.
Jay Inslee sucks.
Oh, guys, I changed the quote today. I'm like, which way do I go for it to be read?
Normality is a paved road. It's comfortable to walk, but no flowers grow. Van Gogh.
Do you want flowers or do you not want flowers?
Comfort.
Do you want comfort
or flowers?
Do you want flowers?
Comfort or flowers?
I choose flowers. In fact, I tried to not wear flowers today, and then I went upstairs at the last moment and got some flowers.
I got some flowers too.
Matt's got some flowers.
So, everybody raise your glass to the start of Quarantunes 13.
Mine is empty, so that's probably pretty unlucky.
Okay. Here's to staying positive and testing negative.
Pink.
Cheers to you guys.
Nothing in here.
Okay, go get yourself something.
Okay. All right.
I'll light the ceremonial sage to set the vibe. Sage blunts. Time for the sage blunt. We're gonna puff pass the sage blunt. Major Minor, thanks for subscribing. Boots McGavin, what? $25. You got the top.
Oh my goodness.
Stay positive and test negative in AZ. For real.
Has anybody had this one? It's yummy. I just did a really bad pour, though, with it. Oh, the sage. Feeling calm. Feeling groovy.
The donations are for us.
What are the donations for? Are you new here?
The donations, it's just donate. I mean, you can also tip with bits, or you can subscribe. That helps.
I mean, a donation is an interesting word. This is like...
it is, but that's what Streamlabs calls it. It calls it a donation. You're donating to what we're doing. To the stream, to the cause, to the music.
To the McDonald family living their life during quarantine.
So I don't have to get a job.
So Matt doesn't have to get a job.
As a road worker. Not that would be bad. I think they get paid pretty good overtime.
I bet you'd probably write pretty good songs as a road worker.
Mm-hmm. One of those guys holding signs. I'd write a lot of songs in my head, probably.
Sage Fund. Yeah, this is good, Elysian. I like this. This is fun. Okay, I shall sit back and know my place.
Okay, we got a lot of yelling on this Quarantunes, but I'll do my best. Top dono, if you're gonna donate, I'll send you the set list for the top, and some posters and maybe some pins and stuff. And if you're top at other things, like you're gifting subs or tipping bits that you feel is significant enough to earn you a t-shirt or something, hit me up on Discord. and I will share a reward with you for doing so. Okay. So this song, girls, quiet please.
They're not listening to you
They're
at all.
not listening to me.
I'll give them a good shush before we.
Okay. Yeah, shut their door at least.
Okay. I don't know why it's open. Maybe it's in there.
So this song, they said no. Yeah, they don't listen. This song's normally this is the end, kind of the intro to Just a Man, and it's normally drop D and like somewhere up here, playing up here, and so I'm doing it in E flat standard tuning, half step down. Hype train. Thank you, Jason GTW, for cheering 500 bits. So I'm gonna play it in standard tuning, which is kind of a little weird, but I'll figure it out.
I don't know. They got the sillies, so we'll see.
Yeah, they just finished school and had a slip and slide party today, so.
Last day of school today.
Is that laughter?
I think, yes. I think they're trying to. They're tired of quarantines.
Call me a liar. Call me your friend. I will let you down again. 'Cause I'm a disaster of epic proportions. I know this is the end. I am not worthy to be called your savior. I am not going to catch all your blame, but to warn you, some may fall on my name. How could you do this to all your believers? How could you do this to all of your friends? You know this is the end. You know this is the end. I know this is the end. Dripping wet, practice sincerity cue, slogans for intangible mysteries. You reduce your guide to a TV commercial by what I sell you scream. Purchase my lifestyle. Once held the key, but now I am nothing in you. I'm so naive. I'm sorry for leading you along. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Wake me up. Wipe the cliche from my eyes. It's killing me. When all I see is hypocrisy and lies. I know that my faults bring me down. It's a constant battle. It's why I have to be honest with you now. I'm not your saint. I'm not your saint. once held the key to everything you ever dreamed of. Now I have nothing. I'm sorry for leading you alone. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Just a man. Just a man. I think that's higher than the original. It's got to be.
I think you just got older.
Maybe.
Were you looking at me during the end because you could feel my eyeballs?
Yeah. Stop staring at me.
Where am I supposed to look?
Go away. If you're not gonna sing, leave. We're drinking this. It's a Costco pack. Contact
It's a
Days
Costco pack.
from Elysian, which is a Seattle brewery.
Yes.
Matt, do you remember Trish and Kyle from the Van and Trailer days in Chicago?
Aw, hello. Wow, that's a long time ago. Matt would probably remember you if he saw you.
Bad with names. In Chicago.
We're like a little bit behind here with the camera. Is it lagging for anybody? A little lag.
Oh, it's way behind.
It's behind right here. It's weird.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as it's not cutting out entirely. Yeah, they're all saying it's lagging. Hopefully
Yeah, that's fine.
not
It's a
ruining
little
this.
slow.
I
Donated $20 in honor of my brother George
Jordan
11S. He is sorry he cannot be here. Oh man.
Oh
man,
my
TTV.
gosh. That is so awesome. Thank you.
Jordan's the man.
Jordan has been hanging out, chatting hard,
Tell your brother.
being very generous.
Tell your brother we miss him.
That's, I mean, just in honor of Jordan 11S, we're gonna have to do one more Quarantunes. We can't let it die without him knowing. That's awesome. Sorry for staring at you. I'm just your biggest fan.
I can't stand the side stare. If you stare at my face, it's okay because I can at least close my eyes. If you're staring here, it's like I can't close my ear. Something
I can't
about
believe
it.
you even knew.
Oh, I know.
You only know because I wasn't singing.
I've choked up
Congress.
so many times if someone's staring at the side of my head. I don't know. It feels so vulnerable. I choke up hard. There was one Vocal Few show
Yeah,
where Dan Koch was staring at the side of my head and I couldn't sing.
Dan Koch in particular, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A friend staring at Matt's head.
Yeah,
Can't handle it.
he was like sitting at the couch and looking at the side of my head, and I just could feel his eyeballs, all grossly
Tingling right into your ear hole.
Yeah, right into my ear. We got a level 3 hype train emote. There it is, you guys. Choo choo, hype racer.
Choo choo! Yay! Munchkin Lord still all.
Okay. Bad. I said bad. Stop looking at my head, bad.
Yeah. I'll just
Here's another.
I'm gonna look forward, okay?
Here's another one of those yellers. I think my voice is already shot from that. But.
Your voice is perfect. Go forth.
Remember when the neighborhood was ours? Bikes on the sidewalk, passing cars. In the never-ending summer of '92. Sun-bleached hair, freckled faces, simple things to do. And at the end of each day, when our shadows stretched out, we'd swear to meet again soon as the sun came back around. Do you remember the street lights, riding home on our bikes? So sad to see the sun go down, when every day was a lifetime. We couldn't wait to get outside, on the sidewalks in our hometown. Do you remember when the cops were called, watched as the marriages fell apart? I swore when I graduate I'm gone into the great beyond. The only thing I know is I'm getting out of this town. Everything moves slow, not coming home, not coming down. Do you remember the street lights, riding home on our bikes? So sad to see the sun go down, when every day was a lifetime. We couldn't wait to get outside, on the sidewalks in our hometown. What's it gonna take? How do we get separated from the things that we used to do? In these early August days, I can feel my heart ache for the summer of '92. I know it wasn't perfect, but I feel like I've been searching for a memory that I lost of you. What's it gonna cost to recover from the loss? Maybe a lifetime, maybe a lifetime or two. Do you remember the street lights, riding home on our bikes? So sad to see the sun go down, when every day was a lifetime. We couldn't wait to get outside, on the sidewalk in our hometown. All of the roads we went down, without a map we found our way. All of the timeless wonders, the sun in the sky, the endless days we couldn't stay.
Woo! I struggle to pick a favorite from this album. I agree. It's a goodie. All the nostalgia. Cutie. Yay. Aliens is my favorite. Alien, yeah.
Aliens either someone's favorite or least favorite.
Really?
Some people say that's the only one I don't get.
Really?
Mhm.
How?
It's stylistically different, I think.
That blows my mind. I can't see it being anything other than someone's favorite.
We're gonna move. We're gonna
we're gonna move
to the piano.
All right, guys. Morgan and Hildegard!
Hey, what's up?
Guys, those are our neighbors. Hi, friends. People were asking in the chat what our neighbors, if they can hear us yelling. Can you you guys hear us? I think they're 2 doors down, so hopefully not.
Could almost be an Andrew WK song. Okay, we're moving.
Come to my piano. Welcome to my piano. Matt and I just started watching that vampire mockumentary. Something in the shadows.
What we do in the shadows?
And we are dying, loving it, finding it super funny. Come on over to my piano. Thanks, Boots McGavin. What else you all saying, people? Fave's highlights. Yeah. Microphone, here it is. Oh, you couldn't hear me. It's cool, whatever. Wasn't saying anything important anyways.
Yeah, and as usual, we just hope the microphone gets everything.
Matt, have you written anything new at all? No, he has not.
No.
He's starting to feel a little like he needs to.
I've been sitting at this kitchen table while the kids are around, and I don't look forward to it, so I sleep in more. So I need to get back to work. Back to my studio, which I haven't gone to in 3 months. I need to take my gear back, set it up, get ready to write something, I guess. BDP Foul, thanks for subscribing. I do what I want.
Thank you. Are we doing TCC first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put my feet in the water, it's not as warm as I expect. Will I go down like a preacher's son? Will I come back up like a World War vet? Will I watch my brothers die and speak true words into their lives? Will I hold them close and tell them why the life they led was sacrificed? I don't know much, but I know about love and how it hurts me to give up. It hurts me to give up. When the time comes, put my hands on the table. They are examined for what they are. A long lifeline that's been cut short by the road, the time, the battle scars. What I would give to be back home, where the sun sets over the water. Someone save me from these preacher sons and save me from their daughters. Still I don't know much, but I know about love and how it hurts me to give up. It hurts me to give up. Why do we all to give up. And I don't know much, but I know about love and how it hurts me to give up. It hurts me to give up.
You got dead eyes. What's up?
Someone says that piano book takes me back.
This, yes.
Chrissy's on level 1. She's working
I
her
just
way
started.
up. She's working her way up.
I've only been playing piano since yesterday. What do you guys think?
She can do some sick Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I'm teaching my kids via this book, but I'm actually doing terribly because I can't get any of them to sit down and do it, and I don't want them to hate it. So anyways, all right, friends. Now, yeah, I got this. Thank you. I just started playing piano like yesterday, and so far it's going pretty good, in my opinion. Neighbors, are you still here? Because if not, I'm gonna come knock on your door. Just kidding. Sort of. Not really kidding. The kids stole it? You found it?
Maybe this one is better.
Your hands are too small to play piano. You know what? I did realize the other day that I have impeccably large hands that can stretch octaves quite well. That's not even an octave, bro. Oh, yeah, it is.
I know my octaves. I'm a professional musician.
Yeah, I can stretch an octave. Do you guys see that? You guys see that hang time? She's born with it.
Who's got the bigger? Yours are pretty big.
I know, bro.
Dang.
Is that t-shirt in the TCC online store? Yes, it is. All you have to do is type !! t-shirts, right? Shirts?
Yeah, it's in the store. It kind of looks a little blacker, but we got it on this like heather kind of material, and it's just to make it look staticky. I think it's good to
It's
not
on
have
heather blue. Yeah, I like it.
not have another black shirt.
But it looks blacker in the store?
In the graphic, it looks blacker for sure.
Okay, so it's like a dark navy, but I think it's awesome.
But it's
super
kind of
comfy.
a heather dark blue or gray. Kind of looks gray to me.
Really?
Blue
to your
gray.
eyes? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of blue gray.
It's blue gray.
Heathery.
What's my approach to write songs or lyrics? I don't know. At this point, I'm so far removed from it. I don't know if I know how to do it anymore.
This is what Matt says every time, you guys. And then every time it goes pretty terribly, don't you think? So, you should probably quit. I'm joking.
Just try to write cool stuff from your heart.
Just open your heart up.
Just open your heart up and just pour it out.
Risk your family falling apart and see
Just
what happens.
be as vulnerable as you possibly can and almost die.
That's how you do it. It's easy.
Is the phone case not on the shirts link? Because it might be hidden. I might have to open that up.
Oh, man. Does that say, did James fail us?
5 emotes shared. Wow, that's cool. Thank you, AJ949. New emotes. That's nice. Okay, we're going to do one more Vocal Fuse song. This is a request last week from our Snowdrift EP, which is like a winter,
like a Christmas
winter album. Deals with a lot of existential dread in relation to some of the connotations around the holiday, and this song sort of embodies that, I think. So it's called Beloved. Ultimately a good message, I think.
Amen. Yes.
So we'll preach it to you now.
So we shall preach it to you.
Here's the sermon. All is quiet, and I can't sleep. The trees aglow in front of me. Red lights depict the blood that once was shed, to end all bloodshed. No offerings, no shame, no guilt, no scapegoats killed for our sin. I once thought God appeased by blood, forgave and made us sacred. And now I know it's love, it's never been punishment. It's never been, but we could not accept it. It's never been. All is plain in communion with the saints, those martyred ghosts, like the one they followed. But death could never hold him down, 'cause death is human nature. We're so short-sighted, we see everything as punitive here. So we project our laws and say there must be substitution. But now I know the passion was an act of killing the myth, forgiving the injustice. We're justice kids, proving that she loves us, so we can live. No more blood to be shed, no more blame to be spread. Believe it, believe you're beloved. Believe it, believe you're beloved. Believe it, believe you're beloved. And live. Okay. There it was.
There it was. There you have it.
Wait, what did Anna donate? Anna, what? Okay, the set
I
list.
didn't even see Anna.
She deserves it anyways.
Oh yeah, for Anna, yeah. We'll send that to you. I didn't see what you did, but I understand.
That was bad.
Is it in one piece?
It still is.
Oh my goodness.
I put it on the guitar stand and it fell.
Oh guys.
You
Okay,
have to
Matt's
tune that
okay. The guitar's gonna need some tuning, but it's not broken and dead. Okay. Look at me coming in with the mic right away. Hey.
Boop. Microphone. Hey, Mr. Microphone.
Hey.
Okay, there we go.
Jelfs. Thanks, Jelfs. Jelfs.
Okay, this guitar.
Did he fall and
this
smash
guitar
the guitar?
is,
No, the guitar just fell.
This guitar is already beat up really good. It's from 1976. When I got it, it was in mint condition, and I literally got it like 5 years ago. So.
Yeah, it's been on.
How old is it? 40.
I mean,
40,
it's got to be
44 years old.
right, or even 45. Because I feel like it was 40 years old when you got it, and then it's come back and forth across the country a few times, and it can't stay in tune to save its freaking life.
It can kind of stay in tune.
Oh, just Mom. The guitar, Mom, the guitar.
See, if you look, this is kind of tilted a little bit forward.
It's hard to see.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
How do I show you? Anyways, it's not super warped, the top. It's just a little bit.
Yeah, I can see.
And then there's a crack right here, and then there was like all of my ring marks are right here. You can't really see them on the screen.
It's the clicking.
But when I was doing stuff like that with a looper on tour, and beat up a nice guitar. But that's what people who play guitar do.
Beat up guitars, yeah.
It's a tool, and you use it. But unfortunately, it's not a collector's resellable tool anymore.
No.
It's just a tool that has been used
Just
a
a
lot.
well-loved tool. Yes. I'll fall down and spill my drink in solidarity with you, Matt.
Whoa!
Our guitar stand is like kind of falling to pieces because the
Kickstarter
kids
hoodie
mess
has a
with it.
hole in it. I mean, if I have the size left,
Oh.
email Matt at theclassiccrime.com.
Like it came with a hole in it? Because that's a huge bummer.
I mean, it's not like warranted or anything. If you put the hole in it, that's your fault. But if it came with a hole in it, I'll see if I have another size.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if someone put a hole in it in the mail. One of those people.
Yeah.
No, the mic. It's just the mic picking it up. I'm not direct. Well, actually, I have it running through an amp.
Yeah, we were using my piano amp for Matt's guitar, so it has a little bit of extra noise. Fun.
Can you give me that other pick over there?
Mm-hmm. Can do.
All right, it's time to yell a lot more.
All right, I'm here for it. Oh, Flight of Kings.
This is one of those songs where I say my age in it when I wrote it.
You do that
Yeah.
1/3 of the time.
This is one of those songs, and I said 22 years old, so
22 years have passed
that's
by.
literally 15 years ago. My kids are still awake.
Last day of school, they're partying.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Passed by as I contemplate. I can't recall you getting me out of every scrape. What comes first in my mind was the change that I blinding, violent fear. A song from my fight comes, spilling the words I so desperately needed to hear. Do you know this song's for you? My heart goes out to the hurt you feel inside. What hurts more than just dying is living barely alive. After all, it's easier to fall and short every time. Felt the pain and set fire to the grace that I so desperately needed to take. Day and night, frozen, silent, in blinding, violent fear. The song from my fight comes, spilling the words I so desperately needed to hear. Do you know this song's for you? My heart goes out to the hurt you feel inside. Do you know this song's for you? My heart goes out to the hurt you feel. I was brought up through the ashes like a phoenix birthing wings, and I will fight through my disasters. I will take the flight of kings. If your life was ever torched, or if you know the pain I sing, then you sing with me this chorus, and we will cut through people's hearts and free them. Do you know this song's for you? My heart goes out to the hurt you feel inside. Do you know this song's for you? My heart goes out to the hurt you feel. Woo!
I wanted to sing guitar solo there, but no one can compete with that. Guys, the Flight of Kings. So I don't know if anybody's listened to like the Silver Quarter Albatross lately, but do you know Matt sounds like a child on those records? He's a really cute little boy inside. I listen to the Matt will send me like the set list so I can listen through to it to like get primed, and when I was listening to the end, I was like, I barely remember that boy.
Well, I was telling her that the end, the vocal that's on the record was a scratch vocal that was done in pre-production. So we were all playing the song live, and I was just singing into a mic in an ISO booth by myself, and it was just like for the band, here's some scratch vocals, and it was like, "Oh, call me a liar," like that, and then the producer was like, "That's going on the record." And I was like, that's not good. That's like my voice is all tired and worn out, and I sound like I can't really hit, like I don't have any like low end.
Oh, I think it's awesome.
And he's like, nope, that's the take. So the opening to Silver Chord is
There you have it.
Total one take
First
scratch
take,
vocal.
Scratch vocal.
Garbage voice.
I love it.
So.
You don't have such thing as a garbage voice version of your voice. Yes. Good. Yeah. Yeah. People are saying, yeah, you do sound so young. It's funny, especially, you know, I live with this guy, so I hear him talk every damn day. And then when I hear, like, your little voice, even actually when I listen to Seattle Sessions, I feel the same way. It's just like it's like, even more than Albatross in a way. It's like something about the production of those two records is like, little young Maddie. Yes, yes, yes. What be next? Oh, yeah, I like this one too. Spoiler, I like them all. Our kids are partying so hard on their last day of school.
How much can you talk to one person in a room? They just keep going, like, just keep...
Oh, the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, it's unreal. I mean, they are on maximum... It's like they're high right now. For real. Sort of squeal. They were playing Littlest Pet Shops. I don't even know. I feel like they're going to come down here and give us an underwear dance any moment. They were still in school. Today was their last day. And I think we went longer because there was a bunch of snow days this year. So it was long for their teacher.
I grew up with 7 siblings. So, yeah. We're both from families of 10.
We both grew up with 7 siblings, which immediately bonded us to one another because who else has that experience?
Yeah, we both are freaks in weird situations.
Actually,
but I
maybe
feel like
some of our Mormon friends would have that in common, but
we're also a lot less sensitive than a lot of our friends who grew up with 1, 2 siblings. Like, you just get beat. You get that beat out of you in a big family.
The sensitivity.
It's like your feelings don't matter. The group matters. Suck it up.
Yeah, group punishments.
Yeah, group punishments. It's actually nice. Makes you tough.
I just started. I'm gonna start enacting that with my kids. Group
Can you show the
punishments.
quote one more time?
Yeah, I can.
Normality is a paved road. It's comfortable to walk, but no flowers grow. No flowers grow on that road.
Do you feel that? I felt that so hard when I read that today. Okay, you got the quote. It's a good one. By Vincent van Gogh, who, you know.
He wasn't that normal.
He wasn't very normal.
Cut his ear off.
Yes, yes, yes. I have one sibling.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Talk of glass houses. Well, I built a crystal cathedral, and I took my stones to the rooftop to play target practice with people. I was too young to know the difference. I was just following orders. When the glass shattered around me, I learned a good lesson about my disorder. I thought I was happy. I said all the right things. I naively believed my ship could hit sink, but it did. Somewhere deep down you know the difference between love and following orders. If the chorus I sing is offensive, it's proof that you've yet to address your disorder. You thought you were happy. You said all the right things. You naively believed a ship couldn't sink, but it did. You thought you were God and judge of all of your friends. You naively believed your ship couldn't sink, but it did. Grace comes to those who wait, comes to those who pray. Through tears they'll sing, we'll all sing. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da, oh, la da 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 da, oh, la da da da. We thought we were happy. We said all the right things. We naively believed our ship couldn't sink, but it did. We thought we were God and judge of all of our plans, and we naively believed our ship couldn't sink, but it did. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, oh, la da 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 da, oh, la da da da. Woo! I don't know why I picked this set. I don't know why I did it.
We need all of you guys here joining in for that. I hope you were yelling that at home.
Can I have?
La da 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 da. Do you want the same?
Or whatever.
Or what else?
Oh man, this one's got me. Oh, this set has got me. Oh.
Super Fuzz movie?
Sure. Yeah, that's good. La da woes. Thank you.
I'm gonna get you a cold can.
Best try duo. Oh, we got $420 donated to us. Thank you, everybody. What?
Is it time to sing the subs?
I guess so, right? Sing the alerts.
Yeah. I'm doing terrible at pouring these beers right now for some reason.
Matt Weaver cheered 100. Matt Weaver cheered 100. Nathan cheered 69. And that is enough to keep us alive. This week has been so crazy, and I don't feel so fine. But 100 and then 69 feels pretty good. Boots McGavin donated 10. Singing the alerts. Christy says we're rich again. That old puppy 300 100 bits. Jenna Hoot with 500. Jenna Fidgets 100 bits. Peace Bragg with $10. That's enough. That will get us through the weekend. It's enough to get us through the weekend. These kids, they charge a lot to keep them alive. But you are the only ones that keep us surviving on this dream. Nathan Duarte, 21 bits. Gabriel M. Cox, 100, and that's a lot. And everyone knows what it takes to be alive today.
A lot.
To stay alive, it takes a lot. Anyhow, 99 bits. Road solo, 1678. The Southern California comes here. Margie B. and Crawshaw Fob. Gabriel M. Cox keeps dropping a lot, and that's pretty cool. I'll take it to school. I'll take it from you. You always know what to do when I'm singing these songs to you. I don't know what the next lyric will be. Rogue Solo, thank you for making us rich from Christie. The alerts are behind the alert bar. The alerts are behind the alert bar. So I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Margie Beer, cheered 100. I meant Margie B. Not Margie Beer, I don't mean to defame your name.
But do you like beer, Margie?
Crush off a cheer, 300 biddies.
Oh, is this where we're
Show
going?
me your biddies.
Show me your bitties.
Your biddies are pretty. Show me your bits. 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 Send me your bits.
We're trying to get canceled. We want to get canceled. Can you help us get canceled?
My whole thing about getting canceled is that you choose to get canceled.
You choose to get canceled?
See, I said show me your bits in a derogatory way as a joke. I should get canceled,
No, what's wrong with people's bits?
but they can't cancel me because I choose not to be. I think that's what it is.
I don't know about that.
I choose not to be canceled.
Well, you don't have any place you can get fired from, so that's nice.
Here's how you don't get canceled.
Let's hear it.
You never apologize. Never once. To the
Well,
mob.
I mean...
To the mob.
To the mob.
I'll apologize to
the
you.
mob.
I'll apologize to individuals in here who are offended. But I
Never
will
to the
never
mob.
apologize to a random mob.
If
You apologize to a mob, they will kill you.
Yeah, but if somebody emails you and is like genuinely like that was
Yeah, I'll be like, hey.
you'd be like, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, I thought levity was good. I thought it was a joke. I'm sorry you didn't think it was
like,
funny.
Biddy rhymes with witty, rhymes
Biddies.
with a little bit
Shitty.
shitty.
I get it. I get it if it's offensive. And I'll apologize to an individual. But if they all came after me and they're like, this guy hates women.
He should never write another song
Hates
again.
women. He should apologize.
He's a women hater.
I would be like, it's not true. Shut up. Not apologizing.
You love women.
Shut up.
You love woman.
I love woman.
I said woman.
Yeah.
I said women and then I changed it to woman.
I love it like 2 or 3 women.
You love some women in your life.
Yeah.
Your daughters are one day going to be
The
women.
ones that can hang.
You got to be able to hang if you want to get some love from Matt McDonald. Matt, would you stream a Q&A about songs and writing? Yeah, you could do that in the writing process, right?
What?
Someone's saying, would you stream a Q&A about songs and writing?
Yes.
I do that during the writing process.
Yeah. I do a lot of talking about songwriting when I'm songwriting.
Yeah, Matt will stream. He'll do streaming while he's writing. Did a bunch for this last TCC record, and in that time would be a good time to do Q&A for that stuff. Oh my goodness! Somebody donated 500 bits, which is very generous, and they got no shout out.
Who did?
Original Pub.
Original Pub. I'm sorry that you donated
Pub.
$5 and didn't get a shout out.
Sometimes Matt gets a, he gets on a train and he's gone. Yeah. And names come through.
Trains leave the station, and sometimes you get left
behind. And he's just singing about biddies, and you're not gonna get it.
I love one of them biddies. And someone's like, okay, here's 500 bits, and I'm like, I don't even care. I'm on them biddies. I'm not even paying attention to all them biddies coming my way, because I got so many biddies today.
Oh, Matt, we're both part of the patriarchal problem. You and I both.
Oh.
It's the Sage High. Yes. Canceled.
You're canceled.
Guys, where are we at in this whole thing? Okay, we got a couple more songs.
Couple more, yeah.
But I'm kind of hoping that we're also gonna maybe sing a Third Eye Blind song.
No, get out of here. Stop it. Just dance, monkey.
Yeah.
Listen.
Right, guys?
I got a set list. I'm sticking to it.
Do you guys want to hear Semi-Charmed Life? The answer is yes. Oh no, somebody's so mad. Mom, are you still here, or did you go to sleep? Need to know how inappropriate I can be. Just kidding.
Anonymous bot a tri-blend. It looks like this. It doesn't look black.
Why is that so inaccurate? It looks really black in the photo.
Well, because James sucks. You know,
James is terrible. Sage smells so good, does it not? Do you not feel immediately calm when you have a sage in your direction? I can't even believe it.
Sage blunt.
And now guess what, you guys? We are growing sage in our own garden.
Edible sage, not smokable sage.
What do you mean? It's just dried sage.
No, there's different types. That's not the sage you want to burn.
I don't know if that's true or not. I gotta do my research.
You're trying to get offended?
I gotta do my research.
You're trying to get offended, but
I'm looking for someone to cancel right now.
It sucks.
I'm just looking for someone to cancel.
Trying hard to get offended.
I can't cancel anybody when there's sage being blown in my face, though. It's too hard. It's too calm. It's too calm. I can't calm. I can't. This
calms down the cancel culture.
I can't cancel
this cancels cancel culture.
I can't cancel when the sage.
This will fix the world. This is what the world needs: a sage blunt.
It's really quite special.
Well, we'll have
Good. Sage will never be canceled. Sage makes someone rage. No, you're wrong. You're just wrong about that. Search the city covers. I don't even know what that is, so can't help you there.
Is that a what?
Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas.
Okay, here we go.
You're so handsome in this light, I can't even quite handle it.
When you're looking at me, that's when I script the lyrics.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at you on the screen.
Okay.
Am I allowed to look at you over there?
Hold on. Shh. What's the first lyric to the song?
Distaste and...
Okay. Distaste and ignorance are the closest friends can go. 'Cause you cannot love someone who you never tried gets worse. I am the wind that keeps blowing against your coat.
I'm gonna sing any minute, it's okay.
But you are persistent. How you press on down the road. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Poem won't last for long, but a rhyme can give you hope. A blue-collar love don't fit in a heart's white collar hole. I'm like a rogue wave, just crashing on your floor. You are consistent, like a barnacle on shore. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? You're gonna find me saving a place for you. And you're all alone and tired being used. There's no need for lying. I carry no blame for you. Don't be afraid. I have paid to make it new. I don't care where you've been. I was there and I know. I don't care what you've done or how far you run. Will you just come home? I don't care where you've been. I was there and I know. I don't care what you've done or how far you've run. Will you just come home? Where did you go? Where did you go?
Don't you guys love that song? Sometimes when I listen to that song alone, I cry. Is that weird? Right, guys? Such a great song. What is the story behind that song? Is there a story?
No.
Sarah Tate's asking. Okay,
No.
it's a real person we know.
Yeah, there's no story. It's whatever you think it is.
Sorry, Sarah. Don't you know Matt by now? He has no answers. Scooby Dooby
Sometimes I
Doo.
do.
Where are you? Yeah, Emma's speaking some truth right there. Oh, yay.
It's a song about the body of Christ.
Yes.
Yes.
Great question, Rogue.
Correct.
Great question.
I was smoking sage when I wrote it, you know.
I was really like, I was hoping for more like pushback after we sang Beloved too, like, you know, are we theologians or whatnot?
Oh yeah, no, just folk pop songwriters.
Just trying to.
Just writing poor man's pop songs here, not making any serious waves.
Make little tiny, cute little.
What's
tiny
rehearsal
quips.
like when you prep for Quarantunes? Well, Gunner,
Well,
it doesn't exist.
should you know?
We don't actually rehearse
Well,
for this.
Matt rehearses by himself.
I do go into my bedroom and run through the songs to make sure I know how to play them, but we just had a little argument before.
Deadeye were all real people. Sorry,
we just
yes.
had an argument before this because Christy didn't want to run through a song with me. And I said, we have 10 minutes. Why wouldn't we try? And she's like, I don't care. So that's where
Which
we're
you
at.
guys, just so you know.
We wing it.
No, just so you know, that's a massive role reversal because I'm always begging Matt. Like, if we're like on tour or we're prepping for a tour, I beg Matt to practice, and he has this there's a limit. So like I know that like I have to practice the songs that I care most about learning first because there will be a moment where Matt will be like, I'm done, and he'll put the guitar down and leave, and then I'm alone.
I hate
Matt hates
rehearsing.
practicing, but we have been doing Quarantunes so long that actually me not practicing is a really, really good thing. I'm like gaining some confidence, feeling comfortable enough to like wing it a little bit and be okay with it. Though Matt questions what the actual outcome is of that, but yes. What is the classic crime? Just a generic crime, yes. So yeah, Matt is the one who usually hates practicing, and I am now like, practice, which is really good for me because I'm overly type A, and I need to learn to chill the F out, and I am. What are you thinking about?
We got one more song.
Oh, that's what you're thinking about.
We got one more song and then it's over.
Brittany is crying outside the window because she can hear your voice on my computer. That is the cutest thing ever. Our neighbor's dog, who's the sweetest rescue ever. Oh, did you read that? Okay, our neighbor's dog, Brenya, is the sweetest rescue ever. She's like part pit something, and but she's so chill and sweet. And she loves our family because our families are really close. And she's crying outside the window because she can hear our voices on the computer. She probably thinks we're like, whatever, want to play with her. Brenya, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow. We have these neighbors, you guys, live 2 doors over from us, and we broke quarantine with them first. Actually, we started quarantine because of them, because we wanted to make sure the dad, whose name is Hildegard, didn't die. And then we broke it for them too. And Matt's vibing right now.
Okay, I'm gonna do this last song, and then I'm gonna be done with Quarantunes forever.
Really?
Maybe not, but
You should at least have one warning. You should have a
maybe
final.
we'll do one more.
One more.
I feel like it's becoming a chore, and you guys, I don't like when things become a chore. And guess what? I don't like when I'm subordinate to
anything.
anything. And that's why I'm not successful, is because normally people are okay with like working under a premonition.
I mean, what is successful?
Or a pretense of like, I'm going to keep doing this thing for a long time. The only thing I like to subordinate myself to is the art of writing songs. And I feel like that's what I need to get back to.
Okay, so I feel like more than this being a chore, like you've been talking about this over the course of the last week or two, Matt has sort of randomly shifted his schedule in the last couple of weeks to going to bed. I mean, Matt's a night owl and so am I, but Matt's being like a super night owl.
Yeah.
And then has been expressing this tension of this feeling of breaking from performance mode to writing mode.
I need to go back to writing mode. Yeah.
So, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But we need these poor people. Yeah. Okay. One more simple seed. Yes. So we need one. We need to do one more, and maybe we can take a vote on what you guys want to hear for the last one. River on drums. Maybe we could do one more, and it could be extra long. And then I'm hesitant to say good news, But like, even if Matt does writing for a while and we're like, whatever, stuck on another lockdown in the fall, which is very likely to happen, we could maybe reinstate it at that point. It doesn't have to be next
Yeah,
week.
Quarantunes has been great for me to get to know all these old songs, to get the guitar out and actually play it,
And to be on our instruments.
and to be on the instruments and actually, it's like, it's been such a cool exercise, because otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing anything music. So this has been fun, but it's also helped me get to a point where I think I should be writing songs, not just digging up the past and trying to redo it.
You're feeling a movement. You're feeling a
I need to move
a
forward.
motion,
I need to move
motion,
forward,
yeah.
not back. And this is definitely back for me, which has been fun. But it's like time, 13 weeks in a row. It's like, okay.
I can't believe actually that it's been that long. Can
Yeah,
you guys?
3 months of it.
How does it
That's a
like?
lot.
I can't even believe it's been that long.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel that long. And it's been like an incredible respite for both of us, like this entire time. And it's like, it's almost like in this last like week or two, Matt's kind of turning on a dime. There's a shift happening.
Yeah, I feel tired of this, and I feel like I'm.
Which is a good
I'm
thing.
on
That's like
edge.
a natural.
I'm on edge. It's natural. It happens every time. It's like
Yeah.
I'm on edge, and I want to go back to being alone in a room.
Matt's also not the type of
coming up with
songwriter that is writing kind of all of the time necessarily, right?
No.
So like you're feeling you have shifts in motion.
Seasons.
Yeah, Matt has seasons. So he, like, a lot of people will be kind of writing indefinitely. Matt will have a performance season in a.
No, I'll go years without writing a song sometimes, or a year. Yeah.
Well, which is what you've
I've
recently noted.
basically gone a year. Yeah. It's been like a year since I wrote a song. So I need to write songs. If I go a year, then it's time. It's time to write. So this has been a fun experience, and I love it. And I don't mean
to be negative, but
to be
I think it's
negative.
good to be honest about
but
the
to be
shift.
seasonal about it.
You guys are witnessing a real time explanation of like the shift between seasons,
writing and performing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, because this like has been incredibly life-giving for us, really.
Yeah, it has.
Truly, for like
really
throughout
has.
Quarantunes. And it's really only been in this last like week that Matt's like like feeling this tension of like, maybe I should start writing. And I'm like, well, sure, go to the studio, like do whatever you need to do. He's like, maybe I'll just take the summer off. It's just like this. So there's like a clear, and staying up late and fighting against something that's like happening in here is a good sign that it needs to switch. But and FYI, this is all happening live in the moment. There's no pre-discussion about to talk about this, because we do it live. That's all we ever do, and we just love you guys and love that you're here every week and hanging out with us, and for all of our mishaps and whatever. You guys watched my roots grow with me for 3 months. Now we're all best friends.
Okay, here we go.
This is a good song to end on.
To you guys.
Cheers.
When I'm alone with no words to say, sometimes I sit and just watch the rain come down. I'm waiting by the window now. It's been a while. I remember back when I was 8, so many hours in a single day I'd wait, tapping on the fish tank, watching them swim away. So what would it feel like to be bored again, waiting on a friend with no distractions? We're not gonna get any younger. Let's slow it down, waste some time in the here and now. It's not over yet. We'll get older and realize little things we did to kill some time became the greatest highlights. As I get older and the weeks fly by, I try to catch up and I blink my eyes, but now I'm 35, forgetting what it's like to watch the tide roll blend through the ocean. So what would happen if we tried to make it stop? Watch the ticking of the clock in slow motion. We're not gonna get any younger. Let's slow it down. Waste some time in the here and now. It's not over yet. We'll get older and realize the little things we did to kill some time became the greatest highlights. Highlights, highlights, highlights. It's never gonna stop now, so we gotta slow it down. Get off this merry-go-round with some time to kill. It's never gonna stop now, so we gotta slow it down. Get off this merry-go-round, every moment now is a highlight reel. We're not gonna get any younger. Let's slow it down. Waste some time in the here and now. It's not over yet. We'll get older and realize the little things we did to kill some time became the greatest highlights. Highlights, 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 That was rough, but we did our best.
I liked it.
In the moment, did our best. I think my voice is shot from this week's set list. I'm gonna send this to somebody, some lucky somebody.
Anna.
We got them all.
Anna.
Anna gets it. She deserves it. Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in to the 13th week in a row of Quarantunes.
Oh, guys.
It's been a wonderful season with you. We might do one more.
There's got to be a finale, okay?
We might do a finale.
We got to have a finale. Jordan Livinus isn't even here.
Not very Machiavellian to do 14. It should be like some significant
It should
number.
be some significant number, but what if
we
14
don't
is our special number?
Pre-plan things. We just do things.
We do things
in the moment.
live.
So, all right. Thank you guys. Until next time.
Gosh, I love you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we love you. Thanks for showing up every week. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Yay.